Hey guys, it's Richard from Debu, and in this video I'm going to be walking you through the Maxbounty affiliate network. Okay, so we are on the main Maxbounty site over here. You can see performance marketing that achieves your definition of results. So Maxbounty, you may see online, some more experienced affiliates that have maybe not the best things to say about Maxbounty, just because of issues that they may have experienced with the leads, etc., and the conversion on their leads. But I personally do not have a bad thing to say about Maxbounty. Don't get me wrong, I'm not using the network right now. I no longer run traffic with them. But when I was starting out, they helped me get to my first £1,000 of affiliate marketing. And I really appreciated that because I was still learning the game, still learning how to, optimize and convert the traffic that I was generating. And they had a lot of time for me. And that £1,000 or the money that I was making with them was then used to leverage myself to get inside of some of the bigger, more premium networks that are more exclusive to the more experienced affiliates. So without Maxbounty, you could technically say I wouldn't be here today. But again, I wouldn't run traffic with them right now because when you are generating a certain number of leads or traffic, I wouldn't say that for me personally, then there wouldn't be the best network at that size in terms of that level of volume, right? But if you're starting out, you're fairly new, or if you're like under sort of break even and you just want to keep testing out some offers, they're an awesome network to jump into. And yeah, I'd say do your thing with them, do your thing. So as you can see, we are on their main site, but I think this is the advertisers section. So I'm just gonna go ahead and select affiliates over here. Cool, so we see promote high converting cost per action campaigns from hundreds of advertisers seeking your blogging, media buying, social media and email marketing expertise. Awesome. So verticals you want, rates you'll need. We keep our campaigns diverse so that you can remain a specialist. Promote products and services in verticals that matter to you. Cool. Earn money for your performance through CPA, CPS, CPL, and CPI pricing models, while our team works relentlessly to provide you with the best rates in the industry. Okay, cool. All very standard stuff. I hope you guys know what these abbreviations stand for. If you don't, Google them. Very simple. It takes 2 seconds. Go for it. So we can see here they have over 2,000 active campaigns. We ensure you never run out of campaigns that convert by continually partnering with new and exciting advertisers. They have weekly payments, so receive what you earn faster. We guarantee you'll be paid on time every single week so that your budget stays replenished. Be recognized for being exceptional. We offer our best affiliates additional earnings through numerous performance-based rewards. Cool. So that's another thing with affiliate marketing, right? The better you do, the more respect you get. So like even here where it says committed affiliate managers. So your AM is your personal consultant, blah, 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 blah. So your AM, your affiliate manager, they kind of like they almost have to prioritize the affiliates they work with based on the traffic, the quality of traffic, and essentially the revenue that's being generated per affiliate, right? And that's they have a limited amount of time on their hands, so they have to prioritize. So if you want to be prioritized, then do your thing and provide the volume that's required. That it gives you the attention that you probably deserve. All right. So that goes hand in hand. So the affiliate manager relationship goes hand in hand with your sort of bonuses and your performance related rewards with a network. And they also have international campaigns, which is very, very good and very important, right? So you know what, let's take a look inside of the platform. Okay, so we have the Maxbounty affiliate network open right now. As you can see, on the first thing we see is the earning summary, what you earned today, what you earned yesterday, what you earned this month, and your best month. Now that best month part, oh my days, that changed the game for me, because if I'm running traffic like in my current month and I know that, you know, 3 months ago I earned X amount of revenue and I'm like underneath that, it's like me battling against myself, which for me personally, just based on my personality, I love to, you know, give myself a challenge. So seeing that every time I logged in was always a motivator for me, so I thought that was awesome. As you can see, we see some offers just being rotated that we can potentially run. You know, some dating, this is like a money offer, money related offer, so we've got an insurance offer. And they have this area where you can see all of the latest campaigns that are within the network. So we see a survey offer, we see a keto diet, a VPN offer, flash player, etc, etc. Then we have this option for their top campaigns. So you select that, top campaigns. So we've got a Norton antivirus, cool. Inbox dollars. So I ran the offer in the UK, so they have a version for inbox dollars-UK, and I ran it in the UK, and this was one of the best offers that I actually had when I was running with Maxbounty. In fact, a couple months ago when I was in Amsterdam at Affiliate Summit, I actually met a couple of guys who are from Inbox Dollars, so the actual advertisers. I met those guys, but I'm no longer running that right now, but it was cool meeting them as I earned a lot of money from those guys, which is pretty cool. So we can see here, these are the top campaigns earning affiliates the most money. So if you're inside of Maxbounty, you probably want to check this out. As long as it's in your vertical, I wouldn't say just start doing random things. Make sure it's in a vertical that you know you understand how to run, and you know you potentially may find a potential winner in this section. So we can also see trending campaigns. So these are campaigns that are being searched the most often inside of Maxbounty. So who knows why they're trending? It could be you know, another affiliate that's spoken about them and all the other affiliates want to run them. Who knows? Or it could be just a trending season. Like let's say it's Black Friday, that you know you're gonna get a lot of sort of e-com type related offers that will be trending because everybody wants to run those, right? Because you know the internet goes wild during those crazy holidays, so you can make a lot of money from those type of offers. But yeah, so all good. So they have the Maxbounty picks as well. So based on activity, this is where you'd find, you know, almost like an algorithm, you know, based on what you previously searched, etc, etc. These offers will kind of be displayed for you. So reports. So this part is pretty cool. So this is clicks and earnings, and then you can display it by today, yesterday, this month, last month, this pay period, and last pay period. So a pay period is, so if you're talking about this pay period, it's how much you've earned in that current week that's gonna lead to your next paycheck, essentially. And last pay period was how much you earned in that previous week that led to your previous paycheck. And with this view that we can see right now, we can see how much we're earning every single day. I remember I was quite addicted to this view when I was running with Maxbounty, especially because I was quite new and I was just very excited to see conversions. But I remember I would, you know, log in like a couple times a day inside of Maxbounty just to see how this chart was looking and if I was improving on a day-to-day, etc. So you'll probably end up doing that if you're looking to run with Maxbounty, or you're probably already doing that if you already run with Maxbounty. So yeah, but that part is pretty cool. So we can see campaign leads. So these are all the leads that we generated for a particular campaign. So if you're running an offer with a higher payout, you may want to go through the leads to make sure everything's in, you know, as you would expect. Whereas if it's a lower payout offer, let's say it's a sweep offer, you know, $1 to $2 per lead, you probably don't have the time. I'm assuming that you're doing a good amount of traffic, so you probably won't have the time to go through all those leads, but that is there just in case you may need it for a particular vertical. And reverse lead reports is if, you know, your leads was disapproved. They'll tell you the campaign, the date, the time, etc., to give you full clarity on, you know, the disapproved leads. So here, when I select search campaigns, this provides a more detailed view of the search system for offers, right? So you select search options. So I can then remove email, contextual, display, search, incentive, native, mobile, keep social media, search United Kingdom, put in an e-com, and then I can search for some offers that I could potentially run, right? And depending on whatever vertical you want to run, whatever geo you want to run, you can kind of make those changes, and also what traffic type you run. You can make those changes, and then you can view all different offers that you have available for yourself. So I'm just going to select a random offer. Let's look at this one, anti-snoring septum. Cool, econ product, $40 per lead. So every time you generate a lead for this offer, you make $40. So let's have a look. Okay, cool. So you actually get paid per sale, just to clarify, for this offer. So that per lead, that shouldn't be per lead. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The main thing is that it says converts on sale. We see sale there. So you get paid $40 for every sale you generate. And you can build out a tracking link, so your offer URL inside of Maxbounty. So I can just select social, select raw link, and boom, I've got my offer URL, which I add to my tracker. And here's a landing page that I can have a look at, which is all good. So what else can we have a look at? So one other thing you probably want to know about with Maxbounty is their payouts. So they have one of the best payouts in terms of like payment schedules for newbies, right? Because when you're new, you're probably low on cash flow, and you probably need to get some money in the bank as quickly as possible, right? And Maxbounty are pretty awesome when it comes to weekly payments and getting you on weekly payments as quickly as possible. So as you can see, I'm just gonna read this part out because it's quite important. Affiliates are initially paid on a monthly net 15 basis. For example, affiliates generating revenue in January will receive their payment on February 15th. Once an affiliate has received their first payment from us, they are automatically placed on a weekly payment schedule if they are receiving their payments electronically. We require a minimum of $100 before you issue a payment. If you don't reach this level, your earnings will roll over to the subsequent pay period, blah, blah, blah. So essentially, Bounty, as long as you do more than $100, you'll move straight onto weekly payments. You just need to maintain a $100 balance, and then you just keep getting paid every single week, which is awesome for a new affiliate because you get put on weekly payments very quickly, and you can get your money to reinvest in your campaigns as quickly as possible. So you have the best chance of scaling. So before I end this, I'm just going to quickly show you the sign up process. So you just select become an affiliate on that previous page, and then you just put in your name, your company name. If you have a company, if you don't have a company, don't worry too much about that part. But if you do, put in your company name. Then we've got the security section, contact information, address, experience. So even if you haven't got direct CPA experience, what you should still put in is any sort of like blogs that you've run, any content that you've done, anything that you've done that could be relevant or useful that can help sell yourself. Because for the experience part, you want to sell yourself. Do not sound like you don't know what you're doing, because you most likely will not get accepted. You want to make sure that you sound like you are a good potential media buyer that can make them a lot of money. Very simple. At some point I'm going to release a video to help you guys get approved for networks such as Maxbounty, but just as some basic advice, do what I just said. Make sure that you sell yourself. All right, cool. I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this Maxbounty tutorial. I'm going to be making much more content similar to this, and I'm also going to be making some content in a few weeks around my campaigns that I run that have helped me get to very comfortable financial position. So that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, please comment, please like this video, and I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Allow me to introduce the Dice University Forum. Whether you are trying to make your first conversion on ClickBank or scale your campaigns to 6 figures, the Dice University Forum offers you exactly what you need, like high-quality landing page templates, detailed case studies, and exclusive discounts. The forum has no outdated information. All resources inside are from campaigns that are running right now. Do you want to learn from super affiliates? Check the link in the description and sign up today.